And on and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, through the shadows, through the sun rays. And on we'll go. And on we'll. We're back with another video. Today, I'm in UniversalTowerDefenseX, and I'm going to be showcasing the BigMom unit for the big update. Looking at the passives here, it's definitely looking like it's more of a summoner type of build. Definitely focuses on crit rate. I noticed that the artifacts are quite overpowered for this unit. In fact, it might be better to add these artifacts onto some other units for this update, but this is the only one I've completed so far, so this is the one I'm showcasing first. And as you can see here, it's focusing on summon type of units. I think it's a hill unit. The passives definitely go into detail here. I would say it's more focused on crit build, and so it's not big on damage, but the summons should make up for that, hopefully. The passive here says Zeus and Prometheus. They're going to be doing burn damage, stunning, I'm assuming. We're just going to hop right in. Gonna hop into a stage real quick and check it out. Another thing I want to talk about is I think it's worthy to cover the delays in the update. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I know that there's been a lot of backlash from the community and stuff. I think it's perfectly fine. I don't see anything wrong with this. I mean, they're doing high quality updates very fast. I feel like giving them some slack on the developers would probably inspire them to keep up with the good updates. I think lashing out, like I've seen, is kind of immature of the community here, but I do understand the frustration. I would say the wait was well worth it. I mean, we've got some of the highest quality content we've ever gotten in a TD game. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on that a little bit. Excuse my fidgeting. Let me put that down. Sorry about that noise. That was I was fidgeting with the plastic. Back. Wow. Oh, this is the new cutscene. Wow. Honestly, the animations, whoever is making the animations, dude, props to them, bro. The development team is just going off the charts with this. Wow. Anyways, let's get this unit down here. All right. Okay, so the VFX are actually really nice. She's not doing much damage at all. As I said earlier, she definitely seems more of a summoner, crit-based type focus unit. So don't expect high DPS here. Visual effects pretty nice. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the farms a little bit. It's like summoning on kills. So every time it gets a kill, it's summoning the unit a little bit here. Not exactly dazzled per se. Oh, forgot to mention it is a hill unit, so that is a plus. Upgrading it here, line AoE, that's a new attack. Visuals, as per usual, pretty good. As you can see, the summons are getting stronger too. Overall, it's a pretty decent unit. I'm not seeing anything crazy from it. We're gonna go ahead and max it out. Oh my god, full AoE? Full AoE? Now that's different. That's... Visuals are covering my screen. Let's get a full view here. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Let's fully max this out now. Let's max out this puppy. Okay, so... Oh! Alright, so we got 2 units added from her passives. Prometheus and Zeus. Each doing 65k. Really nice. Every 10 seconds they attack. I'm guessing fire damage, maybe stun. Honestly, it's pretty good for a hill unit. I mean, last hill unit I used was Ace. He was pretty decent. She lost her full AoE, but I mean, overall, I think this unit is pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this map up, and then I'll wrap up the showcase. So her artifacts that I have for her actually increase her crit by 45% every time she hits a crit. So one of the artifacts I have is 35% crit, and the other artifact I have for her is damage. And so I think it's a pretty good build for her. I put all the stat points in SBA, by the way. Very interesting stage, by the way. Just have to point that out. And by the way, let me stop saying by the way. Anyways, loading back into the lobby here. All right. So my thoughts overall on the update, I think it's really good. I like the units. I love One Piece and everything. I think the banner swap, a little annoying, but it's nothing like Vanguards. You can easily get the new unit by playing any game mode you want. So I think that's a really nice feature. So I think it's better than anime Vanguards and all that. Overall, don't really love the banner part of getting Luffy and everything, but the other units, the obtain units, they're just as good as the last. I mean, it just seems like the biggest update yet. Pretty good update. Nothing. I have no complaints here. Good unit. I would say BigMom is probably the best hill unit in the game. But competing with the Boundless units, Gojo, Sukuna, Sung Wu, it's a little iffy on that. But you know what? That's pretty much all I have for this video. So I guess I'm just gonna wrap things up.